Hello and welcome to a very mini series of things that I've seen on the internet that I want to make and give them a ranking of. A right good ranking. So these are 3 recipes that I've seen all over my TikTok For You page that I want kind of like I'm intrigued by, excited to try, and also perplexed because what the f***? Oh. Because what the hell, okay? So yeah, let's begin. I'm gonna rank them out of 10 and then see if it's, you know, is it worth making? That's up to you, I suppose, really. So this viral recipe, which I'm going to be testing today, is the nachos are a concept, not a dish recipe, which is Eddie Steady Cook, and he did it with aromatic crispy duck, spring onions, you know what this is, cucumber, and prawn crackers with the hoisin sauce. Genius idea, because nachos is a concept. Oh, also, by the way, sorry, if you can see, yeah, my baby's here as well, so just ignore her. She might make noises in the background, but she's good, she's chilling. So, I've already got some duck legs, literally, you know the ones that are already in the packet with the sauce, the whole jazz, that are like slow cooked and they're like vacuum packed. They're in the oven, they're almost done. This is the easiest recipe. It's not, I suppose, not even a recipe, is it really? It is just putting delicious things together. And if you know me, I do love. She loves this too. Kind of those, you, madam. She wants to be part of this. She loves crispy duck. She can't eat anything yet. This is my sort of thing. It's that kind of easy go-to dinner or even like a snack, which is what I absolutely love. So, spring onions, just gonna cut them up basically into lovely thin matchsticks, which is super simple to do. I think this would be great, you know, like if you've got friends coming over and you don't want to order a whole Chinese, because I love, don't get me wrong, I love me a Chinese takeaway, but they're expensive and aromatic duck is expensive. So if you can just do this at home instead, that means you don't have to like cough up for a big old takeaway. And you've basically got all the best parts already. One of my favourite bits is aromatic duck. It's my favourite thing to get. But everyone always wants to get a quarter. A quarter for 4 people. Yeah, I agree. Exactly what I know, that's exactly what I thought, missus. Just not enough. Cucumber. I think we're going to go quite thin on this because I think if we go thick, chunky ones, they're going to be a bit different because we're going on prawn crackers, which is an absolutely genius idea. I love a prawn cracker. Yeah. I don't know if you guys can hear her as much as we can in here, but she is talking, she's chatting to me. Yum. So here are the duck legs. I've just cooked them off to like the packet of instructions, so they're nice and crispy, they're delicious, they're ready to be shredded. She's hungry as well. We've got to get this on quick. On the video, it looks like they're not in sauce, they're just roasted, and then we put the sauce on after. I love a bit of hoisin sauce. She's getting louder. Right, we're gonna have to cut for a minute. Let me feed the baby, we'll be back. Okay, baby is now fed and sorted. She's sat over there, she's watching today. She's in the audience. So, duck, you continue to shred it, which is delicious. I have eaten some of this, so if there's less here, it was me. Okay, we'll go with that. And then we can start plating it up. It's that simple. This is the kind of recipe that I love. Oh my God, oh. Assembly. This is so easy. How am I making a YouTube video out of this? I don't know, but I'm very excited. Prawn crackers. I love prawn crackers. I like prawn crackers just doused in soy sauce. I'm going to do a bit of layering. So I'm going to layer prawn crackers and then I'm going to get a layer of duck, some springers, some cukes, Now I'm going to just use the sauce from the packet, actually, from the duck. Or you can just get a bottle of hoisin sauce. Oh my God, I'm so excited. This looks absolutely incredible. Right, more. We need more. You don't get many prawn crackers. I'll get another bag. Hold on. What a liberty. What was that? Was that Catherine Tate? They don't do like sketch shows anymore, do they? Completely off topic of the duck situation, but that's not a thing. Anyway, layered it up, more cucumber, more spring onion, more duck, and then lashings of hoisin. Did anyone ever fight over the hoisin on the Chinese? Like, you know, when there's like that little pot and then at the end everyone's just like trying to lather their pancake. This is absolutely genius. I'm so excited. Right, let's get a sexy shot of it and then I can eat it. Okay, we're ready to dig in. Look at this. I'm gonna go for this little curly one. So we've got the hoisin, the prawn cracker, that lovely aromatic duck, a little bit of cucumber, a little bit of spring onion, everything you'd want from your duck and pancakes from the Chinese takeaway, but in a little handy bite. Genius idea. Oh my God. That's actually better than what I thought it was gonna be. Right. Whoever in history decided to get crispy things and top it with stuff is an absolute genius. Eddie is a genius for this, but whoever came up with the concept of nachos as a concept, conceptually, it's great. Oh my God, it's so good. So the duck pancake concept nachos concept, I'm going to give it a ranking of, oh, it's really good. It deserves to be viral because it is delicious. I'm going to give it a 9 out of 10. It's so good. Probably better. I took like photos of this and stuff, so it's like a bit cold now, but smoking hot, I bet it's absolutely a 10 out of 10. You have to give this a go. So this one is a viral jacket potato bolognese lasagna bake, along those lines. And it is from Anthea, who is the super home cook, and also the self-titled, or not even self-titled, the jacket potato queen. We love that for you. I'm very excited to try it. So in the recipe, it's jacket potatoes, it's day old sounds terrible, doesn't it? But leftover bolognese, which I've never had leftover bolognese before, but here we are. A bit of bechamel and cheese, and you make this enormous jacket potato bake, which is a little bit like a lasagna, but it's like a bolognese bakey deliciousness. I've got 4 jacket potatoes. They've been baked off until slightly crispy on the outside, nice and fluffy in the middle and coated in salt. And what we do is we fill them with butter, because what better recipe has potatoes, butter and bolognese? This is genius as well. So I suppose you have like a chili con carne on a jacket potato, don't you? Which, just because it's got mince and tomatoes in it, is like a bolognese. So this sounds amazing. I love that it's baked as well. Butter in each jacket, however your heart desires. I like quite a lot of butter. I had a jacket potato the other day and I went just butter and cheese. It was absolutely phenomenal. That's my only bit of Spanish that I can remember. ¿Dónde está Lebanos? Where's the toilet? Then into a tray with deep sides, because we're going to fill them with everything delicious. Shall I fork it? I'll fork it a little bit. Get that forky fluffiness in there. The potatoes that I use are just baking potatoes. So they've got that, so they're nice and large. I need to have a look as well, because I have only seen this recipe from Anthea. So I need to have a look at the rest of your jacket potatoes. Give me some inspiration for fillings. I'm cheating today. I'm using grated mozzarella. Cheese on. Oh God, that was a lot. So we've got leftover bolo on top of that. Standard bolognese, onions, garlic, tomato puree, mince, passata, herbs. Delicious. Oh, this is going to be my dinner. I'm excited for this. Then, bechamel. So just a white sauce. So it's, you make a roux with your butter, your flour, add in your milk, and then a little bit of nutmeg, some salt, some pepper. This is like individual lasagnas. It's incredible. Oh my God, this looks good. More mozzarella. This is a full dinner. This is dinner. Some Parmigiano Reggiano. Okay, this then goes back into the oven to bake until it's glorious and lasagna-like. No words can describe what we're looking at right here. This is the cheesiest, meltiest, crunchiest, potatoiest situation happening here. So they've been in the oven, if you can tell, and they've got this gorgeous, it looks like a raggedy lasagna, which is exactly what we're going for. It smells incredible and I cannot wait to eat it. I'm going to get one whole potato out and get it onto a plate. I'm going to go for this big Bertha here. Mandatory cheese scrape. God damn! Look at that. I mean, she's beauty and she's grace. She's Miss Lasagna Jacket Potato. Oh, that is a lot. That's a lot. That's a lot of food. Should we get a sexy of that? Oh, this looks amazing. I'm just gonna fork it. I'm gonna go straight in the middle. Oh, the cheese is solidified ever so slightly. Ooh, there's a cheese pull. That's all we want, us content creators. Give us that mozzarella cheese pull. Look at that. We've got the buttery potato. You've got your bolognese, your bechamel, and then loads of cheese on top. Clever, clever woman, Anthea. I love this. I mean, I say this, I haven't tried it yet, but I can't see anything that I wouldn't like about this dish. It's hot though. Huh. Oh, really hot. Bolognese is delicious, Kat. Oh, that is so good. You know what? The only thing would make this better is using like a parsley garlic butter. Yeah, that's but that is just me being so extra with it because this is delicious. Why does bolognese work so well with potato? Okay, I stop eating, but that deserves to be viral. That is so good. So, to rank this dish, oh, it's hard. I think because it's familiar, so it's a jacket potato, which you're familiar with, and it's like bolognese, lasagna vibes, which you're familiar with, I'm gonna give it an 8.7 out of 10 because it's something that you know, but it's just delicious mixed together, if you know what I mean. Very good. Very nice. Now, this viral recipe, there's not much to it, so it's going to be a very quick one. It's the sweet potato stuffed with what's a rectangular tube of cheese. I don't get it, but we're gonna try it. Keep an open mind and enjoy cheese and sweet potato. I can't see how that's not going to be nice, but I just don't get how this has become a thing. Like, the woman I was just watching is called Courtney Cook. I don't know if she started it, I'm not 100% sure, but whoever decided that they were gonna put a block of cheese inside a potato is either a genius or not. Can't think of anything nice to say. Here we have 2 sweet potatoes that have just been roasted. So they are caramelized, they've got a crunchy outside and they're really soft in the middle. And I couldn't get the specific cheese that she was using, which she was saying butter cheese or something along those lines. But the nearest we could get is Gouda. But I'm gonna do one with cheddar as well, because you know, us Brits, Cheddar Cove. Cheddar Cave? Cheddar Cove? Cheddar?
Gorge.
Gorge. Sorry, the baby's asleep over there. Cheddar Gorge, but they make it in a cave. There's somewhere called Cove, isn't there? I am shocked at the amount of cheese that goes into this. That's a lot. Now, I love cheese, but I feel like this is a lot of cheese to have in one sitting. Is it? I mean, I could eat that in one sitting easy, but I feel like societally it would be frowned upon. Not anymore. Gouda. I love a bit of Gouda. Okay, in the fat round one. Looks like my boob after breastfeeding. Like that. Sorry. The woman literally just flicked the top off and then just shoved it in. So that's exactly what I'm going to do. Get that one as well. And make space in the middle for your block of cheese. There's no butter, no nothing. It's just straight up raw dogging cheese into there. I don't know how to do this without it being highly inappropriate. That can't be. Oh, is it melting? It's juicing. Something's juicy. And I'm not talking about the potato. Okay, cheddar in this one. I feel like for me, cheddar is going to work better because it's a bit sharper. That's a lot of cheese. Ooh, maybe I should make that a bit small. No. It's quite satisfying. Oh, I burst it. I burst it. I knew I was going to do that, but I still did it anyway. Did you put that on there like that? I am really intrigued by this. I've tried to make it look pretty by putting the hats back on, but I don't think you need to eat them. Oh, the cheese is melting. Oh my goodness. So here's the Gouda. Now, from what I see, you just go straight in. This is really hot though, but here we go. Really good. I mean, that is delicious. It's, you know, nutty cheese with sweet, soft potato, but I don't get why it's viral. Is it because it's weird? Maybe. Okay, let's try the cheddar one. I'm eating this like that CEO of McDonald's, you know, that little, that's literally that tiny bite. But I will try and go for it. It's just because it's really hot. When you get a lot of the cheese, it's really good. But that's because I love cheese. I like it. I don't think you should be eating this for lunch though, but it is really tasty. There's definitely something about having that solid block of like hard but warm cheese in the middle of this hot, soft sweet potato. I'm really perplexed as to why it's a thing and who came up with it, and I love that. But yeah, that's a fun one. I think it's quite easy. I mean, especially if you did the potato, like you can just microwave it and then just throw it in the air fryer for a little bit as well. It's very quick. It's very quick to do. Would I do it again? Yeah, potentially. I think it's actually quite nice. I don't get it, but I like it. That is the be all and end all of it. I prefer the one with the cheddar though. I'm a cheddar gal. I don't think I can eat any more. It's quite a lot. I'll try a bit more. If you're gobbling down one of them, fair play to your lad, because that is a lot of food. So for this viral recipe, I'm going to give it a ranking of 6 out of 10. 6 out of 10. I feel like it's viral because it's odd rather than it being really good. Okay, so there you go. We've got some fairly good rankings there. Those 3 were the ones that I've just seen recently, but I'm going to try some more another time, maybe. If you like it, if you don't, then I won't do it anymore. But please do remember, if you want to like, subscribe, follow along, then do. And if you've got any viral things that you've seen recently that you think I should try, let me know in the comments, please. But I need to show you one more thing before we go. Look at the size of the sweet potatoes that came. I mean, what the hell is that? What are you, imagine you'd have to stick a whole block of cheese in that to make it any good. What is going on? I love that, but I needed little ones to do a recipe video with, not these behemoths. Anyway, that's that. Thanks for watching. See you another time. Check out my channel for more videos. Hopefully next time there won't be a baby in it. You little monster. She's cute though.